guess.
Oh shit. Okay.
Are
Well,
you gonna start it? Go ahead.
yeah, I'll start it. I'm Junior.
I'm Deontay.
Welcome back to We Digress. I'm Luis.
All right. I thought he was gonna say
Well,
it.
see, I was gonna wait till the introduction, then we go around and say. I don't know. I feel like we already. I messed up. I should have said we're still We Digress. But
And we're missing the guy in the chair, which
The
y'all
guy in the
don't
chair's
see
in here.
anyways. So
Yeah.
it's okay.
And all he does is argue with Junior. So
Yeah. That's
basically,
it's a common occurrence. You know, part of the plot.
make sure I know he argues with me. I don't argue with him.
Oh, is that how that works?
Nah, I'm the one. Well, he already just contradicts me, so then I gotta argue back. So it's like
I would say
he
it's like a 70-30 split on whether your arguments are actually
like
valid.
whenever I'm trying to figure out something, I genuinely think
What
would Josh say counter this? You know, like I'm serious. I swear to God,
he prepares his
I
counter
swear
arguments
to
but
God.
ahead of time.
I really like if I do this, what would Josh tell me is wrong doing this? You know, he's my negative thought. Like I was thinking like a coin. Like I have a coin that's like 24 karat gold, but it's like 43 grams. I'm like, how much is this worth? And I look it up.
24 karat gold.
Well, I look it up and they're like, it's like worth 5 grand. And I'm like, oh shit. So then I start thinking, I'm not asking our questions. I gotta, ounce. Well, I mean, apparently a gram, like 43 grams is still like a lot.
Yeah,
well, apparently it's
almost 2
plated.
ounces.
So I didn't know that. So I'm like, I'm not asking the right question. If I was Josh, how would I ask this question? And so I asked Josh, like, hey, Josh, how much is this is worth? He's like, well, you better get like $5,000, $6,000. I'm like, holy shit. Where did you get a coin? I'm like, I got it from a coin collection. He's like, where's the coin? What is the coin and stuff like that?
My fault.
And so then I'm like, well, it's plated. Oh, then no. I'm like,
It's not worth anything.
It's not worth anything. It's like $5, $10, whatever. But yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Gold ounce.
I thought it was I thought it was worth something. I'm like,
how much is the ounce right now of gold?
4,100
For 1 ounce?
Damn. Yeah, I was like so
around. Give or take.
48 grams is like almost 2 ounces.
Well, all right. So
how do you know the conversion between ounces and grams? That's kind
It's common knowledge.
Oh,
28 grams is 1 ounce. It's just common knowledge, bro.
Is it? Is that common knowledge?
Yeah,
It's 28 grams is 1 ounce.
You learned this in elementary, my dear friend.
Yeah, come on, man.
Okay.
The gallon man too. Like you know what
The gallon man, yeah, the gallon man. I got a jar because I can't think of
gallon
the
castle.
G. Then there's 4 Qs, so 4 quarts.
For queens.
Then there's in those quarts there's 2 pints, right? Am I tripping? It's 2
I
pints.
don't know. I forgot.
2 pints.
I remember what you're talking about. I
2
just don't
pints
remember.
and like 2 cups, I think, in each. I don't.
I think more than 2 cups. I think it's like 16 cups.
No, but I'm saying in each pint.
Yeah, exactly. It's supposed to be like 16.
Oh,
It's like a lot of cups. Yeah, because you got a lot of like.
No.
Yeah, because each queen has something.
In a gallon total, yes, is like.
That's the whole point. That's what you're.
No, but I'm
gallon
saying
man.
the pints in itself. How many pints or how many cups are in a pint?
Is it no? How many cups is in a gallon? That's what the whole point of a gallon, man.
Well, I know, but I'm saying the C's go in the P.
In a gallon? That's a lot of cups.
Like 16, right? In the gallon, yes, it's like 16.
Oh, okay,
I think it's like 16.
So then 4. 4 is in a pint.
Be
4 because there's 4.
It'd be 2.
It's
no?
128
2.
ounces in a gallon.
So
128
divide that
ounces.
by 8 ounces.
Oh shit! I don't remember. What's that?
I think it's 16, I'm pretty
In
sure.
what?
You said 128? Yeah, so it'd be 16. Because it would be.
That sounds right.
Dude, I forgot all
Yeah,
about
it's
this, man. All I know is I put
This is
4
ridiculous.
pounds of sugar and a 2 gallon tea. That's it.
What? 2 pounds of sugar and
In 2 pounds of sugar and there's 15.
and a gallon of tea or 2 gallons of tea.
God.
That's a lot of.
Hey man, we're in the South.
I mean, there's a lot of sugar in everything. Like if you actually take a look at like the ingredients, like and it's you see the sugars and see how many grams, and you actually like take it and weigh it out, you see how much sugar is actually in.
Is that okay? So honestly, that doesn't even make sense to me.
What do you
To
mean?
be honest, like the amount of sugar that's in things versus the grams of sugar, like for some reason it just doesn't
It doesn't compute.
make sense. Like
It
it's
doesn't
like
seem like it's
it's
correct.
like you're telling me there's 47 grams of sugar in this drink.
Yeah.
If you put 47 grams of sugar in water, That's gonna taste insanely sweet in comparison to this.
Yeah.
How that doesn't even make sense.
It's 41 grams.
That's what I'm saying. 41 grams.
That's a lot.
Is grams
That's a
a lot?
lot.
Is it a lot?
Bro, what?
I mean, when you mix it after that, would it be a lot? Like,
bro, it should be a
It
syrup.
doesn't matter if you mix it. In that
yeah,
specific
you mix it.
cup,
Like you.
in that specific bottle is 40,
One
whatever,
gram.
47,
41.
41
So only
grams.
Do you know how much
83%.
41 grams is?
Yeah, apparently 83% of this cup. Or you can weigh a
I would
gram.
guess this is. Wait, one more. I would guess you have a scale because
You
you
do
I
that
have
scale.
a
Let's
Yeah,
see.
let's see. I think
if
this
we
is-
can actually
Because that what? Because
pick
that
up.
meal prep.
because you meal prep. Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't own. He doesn't own sugar. Nah, don't do that.
Salt and sugar are two different things. I went to church one time up in north with my family. I was just visiting, so I was like, "Hey, you're a visitor? Okay, cool." And so like the pastor was like with the youth group, and I was like, I think 15, 16, and he was like, "Can y'all tell what the difference between sugar and salt?" And I'm like, and everybody just started arguing.
There was two of them.
What was that?
Just
37 grams?
about this much.
Feel how heavy this is. That's a lot of. I feel like
That's definitely sugar. Oh,
Two of them. That was what
it's two of them. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Kind of like recycling. I don't think people actually recycle. Like I know
no, people recycle.
I know you put it in the bin. I don't think they do anything with it.
No, they don't.
I think they
No,
just
they don't.
throw that shit.
They
in the
really don't.
trash. Like I don't know. All that is just fake. We've been brainwashed to think that people actually like.
It costs
Recycle.
too much money to actually recycle. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I was watching some stuff about it not too long ago. I think like 10% of the stuff recycled has actually been like,
recycled.
yeah, because they have to. There's so much work that goes into it because they have to. It gets sent out. Not all plastic is the same, so
You
you have
gotta
to sift
sift
through it.
through
They got to
it and
separate,
everything.
and only certain types of plastics are actually recyclable. And like, yeah, it's just.
I don't think it's real.
It's more expensive than it is worth. And I think they used to, I don't know if we still do, but we used to send all the stuff to China. And then they had people in China for like pennies do it. Like they would sift through it and do all that stuff and
For a
make stuff
penny.
out of it.
What pennies then?
But now China, I
It's not
think
nickels.
China wanted to stop doing it. So some of their ports stopped taking like plastics. So, like, I don't know what to do with plastics.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mom's
to
making
shoot
an
this one.
appearance on the
On the podcast.
podcast. All right, I guess let's talk about Spider-Man. Let's get straight into it.
Okay,
So-
Okay, let's just
10
give a-
minutes later.
Let's give a number rating out of 10. Go ahead.
I would say 9.2.
9.2. That's very specific. Okay, yours.
10. 'Cause
You
it's
say
Spider-Man.
10?
It's 10.
It's
It's
10.
It was great. I enjoy
loved
every
it. I
minute.
loved it. It's my favorite Spider-Man.
9.5. I already
out
gave
of Tom
mine.
Holland.
I told you about what mine was. 9.5.
Out of Tom Holland, Spider-Man is my favorite one.
I don't know about that.
Really? You still think no
Tom
one was
Holland
better?
one?
No, not.
Are we
no way.
including-
Oh, you said
Out of Tom Holland's.
Oh,
Tom Holland specifically.
yes. It's probably the best one.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying.
I still think Spider-Man 2 with Sam Raimi Spider-Man.
Yeah, I
I
say
think
Tobey Maguire is
Tobey
still my
Maguire's-
Spider-Man.
The number 2 is still the second movie is still my favorite Spider-Man of all time. But out of Tom Holland's, this was definitely the best one.
Surprisingly, my favorite scene out of any Spider-Man movie is a toss-up between Spider-Man 2 when he stops the train,
Okay.
Mhm.
or actually the Amazing Spider-Man when he's fighting the lizard and he's crawling around him, and it was like super spider-ish. And he's like
Was it
In
in
the sewers?
They're in the
Oh, in the
school.
sewers.
And
schools.
that whole situation, like I think Andrew Garfield Spider-Man was so spider-like that it just
As
like
far as
he like and then sat in the middle of the web and waiting. For,
I mean,
yeah,
before
it's-
this one, they had the best swinging in the Amazing Spider-Man.
yeah, it was best suit too.
Yeah.
Still, I think still the best.
Best suit probably, yes. Still, I just like the way it's
Tasm
textured.
2 is the best suit. Tasm 2, yeah.
But I will say this swinging is, I would
It was
say
pretty
on
good.
par, if not better. I just like the scenes where they put you in like his point of view.
Yeah.
When he's like jumping from the building.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh my god, that's such a sick scene. No, or when he's at the beginning of the movie when he's going over to where like the hijacked tank and he's going to chase it and he first gets to the scene and you like see him swing across the screen, and he's like looking down, and he's like fixing his gloves or like cracking his knuckles or something, and he's like looking down as he's like falling. That's such a sick scene, bro.
It was some of the scenes I'm like, is he gonna like miss a web? Some of them, like, cause the way they set up the camera, it seemed like it was like one of those situations like Tony Maguire when he's going, "What's going on? My back," you know. I thought it was gonna be that type of situation, but it was the exact opposite. He just got stronger, and that was really cool. I was not expecting it, but I was hopeful for Man Spider.
That's what kind of they were.
I still don't remember who Man Spider. What is Man Spider again?
He like actually starts
like,
looking like
he
a
starts taking
he starts looking right?
like grows like arms and shit, and then like he gets all
It's like it's actually
furry
kind of terrifying.
or like fuzzy.
Is that's how Madam Web was introduced? Is that right? Or
think so.
was Madam Web? I have a faint memory of him, but I can't remember.
I remember
everything.
he like goes to the X-Men for help, and then like they don't want to help him.
Okay, yeah, because he says we don't cure mutation.
Yeah, you don't want to cure mutation. Yeah, so he goes to them. They don't want to help him, and then
I remember that. I guess a cartoon. I thought that was when Madam Web came in.
I don't remember Madam Web. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't remember Madam Web.
I remember one time she was like invisible.
The movie or the show?
The show.
Oh, okay. I was
In
gonna
the
say
Spider-Man show when she comes in. I don't.
In the
remember
movie, Spider-Man appeared. Like,
yeah.
Sony just needed to make a movie because otherwise they're gonna lose the rights.
Oh yeah,
that's still some fucked up shit.
That Madam Web thing was terrible. That movie
was it though?
That movie was terrible.
Was it? Was it terrible?
But Sydney Sweeney was in there too.
Was it terrible though?
It was.
I don't know.
It was so weird. But
I think Madam Web could have been better, a little bit more. Madam Web coming up.
Punisher, great job. Like
honestly, the three best characters in the MCU right now: Spider-Man, Punisher, and Daredevil.
Honestly,
those are the three best characters.
It was kind of cool to also see the two spectrums of street level, like because Punisher is really street level, Spider-Man is high
end street level, yeah.
very high end
So
street.
big potatoes and small shit.
Well, like
first off, the
medium potato.
the big potato small potato thing. Yelena is not better than Spider-Man.
No,
what
is
she talking about?
I know, I understand that.
Or Bucky.
But she's a Black Widow,
yes,
is she not?
I know, but
she's a Black Widow.
I understand that part, but also, I think she's referring to as like the team as the Avengers, the new Avengers.
But what I'm saying
because
is,
I mean, the other Avengers, had Black Widow, and you wouldn't say that about her because like it's with the whole team, you know?
Yeah, but the whole team is street level. Who's stronger than Spider-Man in the new Avengers?
Sentry.
Not including Sentry.
Sentry.
Why not?
Because he barely.
It's like Thor.
That's why he was the villain for the majority of the thing.
I forget his name. The other Cap. The other dude that took the
villain.
The Cap.
Yeah,
it's not. I don't think he's gonna fight Spider-Man.
Well, he's not gonna fight Spider-Man, but he's still stronger than just regular street level.
That's all I'm saying. They do have to put disrespect on his name. Now, assuming honestly, I would have just listened to whatever she was talking about. I would have gotten a hot tub. I just would have been in there.
Oh yeah, I would have folded so quick. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I would have been in there.
I would have folded so quick.
So you got feet to her.
What I'm saying is the big. It was a cool joke, but at the same time, the big and little potato, bro. Y'all are all little potatoes. If Spider-Man's little potato, y'all are all little potato, except for Sentry, because y'all couldn't do anything against him. He was just trying to overcome depression. Yeah. So like, depression is the real. That's big potato right there.
Did he lose his powers, or like did he just turn off his powers?
At
the end of it?
No, I mean he still has his powers. He just kind of like a whole situation where like he can't transform into the other guy.
The Void.
Yeah. Because Void is.
But Sentry still is powerful.
Sentry's still powerful.
So like, is he like
a million suns.
at the end of it, he looked like he was just like weak.
No, he just wasn't using his powers. He hadn't even used his powers.
Oh, okay.
He was just in his PJs.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I just remember him just curled up.
No, he's still
what
strong.
Else? I guess y'all.
All right, well, I'm gonna do a little hot take here.
Oh my god.
The Hulk was pointless. I didn't care for him in the movie. This is why I put at 9.5. That and the
what? The Hulk is pointless. I think it was a good.
It was pointless. He was no point to it. Besides learning how to, stop mutation from.
I think it was a representation of what happens when you let go, and Spider-Man was the one that was trying to hold it back, and then it was kind of. I think it was that.
Okay, I see. So like, let the monster out, but then. Yeah. For Spider-Man, open difference.
And then they talk about the little strap things, like, oh, don't
closer to Mike.
Sorry, But when you talk
Speaking
about
of
the little inhibitor, it's like, oh, all powers. That sounds
Like,
crazy.
what do you? Yeah,
Yeah, he was the one that told him like
Yeah, I
you're
get that
trying
part.
You're trying
Yeah,
to like silence something that needs to be expressed.
but what do you silence? Like, is it everything or just something?
Now Jean Grey taking over the Hulk.
The Hulk,
was like a really cool scene in
Yes.
my opinion.
Yeah,
And it
but
could've
like,
been
how
better.
would she have been
It
able
could
to
have been
take
better. Like
over that?
it could have
What do
been
you
better.
mean?
Like
She controls
like
his
Scarlet.
mind.
Yeah, it could have
But-
been better like Scarlet did it when she controlled the Hulk for a second, and he just like started going crazy.
We
and
saying
then-
Scarlet,
Scarlet-
Jean Grey, starting with Scarlet. A teenage-
Dark Phoenix is stronger. Yes,
Yeah.
if when she gets the Dark Phoenix, she's just gonna be stronger than.
Currently, I don't think she's stronger than.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Currently,
Not
no.
Phoenix.
Currently,
Not
no.
Phoenix. We're talking about Jean Grey. She has not have her Phoenix. in her.
Currently, no. Currently, no.
No.
She's not.
So
strong.
that- okay,
But
so
also
then-
Scarlet Witch is also
she,
dead.
she just found out she can do anything beyond just jumping.
So then that's my point. How can she control the Hulk?
Because
How
it's-
can she get
Because
into the Hulk's
I
mind?
think it's because it's a different kind of mind control. It's not the same. I think their powers.
She
are different.
inhibits their memories.
She doesn't.
And everything.
I don't think it's mind control.
'cause
She just jumps into her body.
No, because
Yeah, possession.
Even, no,
That's
because
what we're talking
even
about.
no, no.
Yeah,
'cause
it's all
Scarlet
straight.
Witch didn't really control. She just kind of
Manipulated his
to
fears,
make him
yeah.
rage. So she wasn't really in control of him
Right. So my point still says, how is it Jean Grey at
because
this
she
age?
can mind control. Scarlet Witch can't. It's just
At this age, the Hulk.
It's not
the
the
Hulk?
It's not the same powers. It's two different powers. You're
She
trying to
also
compare
didn't
them.
do it very good.
What do you mean doesn't
She
say
kinda,
power?
I think she mind controlled Bruce, that turned him into the Hulk because Hulk and Bruce are
Yes,
technically
no, that too.
separate on the
Because
inside.
no, because remember when he turned into Hulk and she tried to go back into it,
it was over.
and she got hurt and she pushed her out.
Okay, but Bruce said he found a balance between the Hulk and the Smart. That's how he became Smart Hulk. So wouldn't if him being a Smart Hulk be able to control someone from infiltrating the mind?
Well,
like
no,
that's the
no,
whole point of him.
But see the whole thing with the
How
whole,
did that- how did
but
that
see
not
the whole,
happen?
that's where the whole scene comes in when he was like, it's gonna eventually need to be expressed when you're trying to cut off like that expression. It's gonna eventually need to be. That's the thing. He was in control of Hulk for that long when he wanted to be out that he finally lost control when he didn't have the inhibitor, and then bam.
Yeah, because it was Hulk's body, Banner's subconscious. But she pushed Banner's subconscious out the way, and all that was left was the Hulk. And then she tried to get the Hulk mind, like I guess, transferred to the Hulk. That didn't work.
Hulk
And
pushed
she
her
got
out.
bodied. Yeah, and then because his will is just stronger. And
Yeah, she tried to control Hulk and pushed her out. But even then, it's two different power sets. Scarlet Witch kind of like she wasn't controlling him.
I understand Scarlet Witch controlled him. I
Because
just said-
it's a different power set. She kind of pretty much just manipulated him and made him like rage out, right?
Yeah.
Whereas
Show the
like
fear.
Jean
Yeah.
Grey her powers does allow her to control people. So it's different power set. You can't compare it to saying, "Oh, she's
I didn't
stronger
compare them.
than
You
she's-"
compared them.
No, you did. You said
I never
how
brought up
did-
Scarlet Ship. I said.
You did bring up Scarlet.
I did not. I did not bring up Scarlet Ship. You
I
brought up.
didn't bring up Scarlet.
Yes, you did.
maybe I did.
You said just like Scarlet Witch did this to him, she's able to do it.
Yeah, I said that.
He
Okay,
said
so I didn't bring her up. I'm just saying, are we saying Jean Grey and Scarlet Witch at this time?
No, she's not.
They're the same.
not, no.
So okay, so that's my point. Why would she, Scarlet Witch being this strong, be able to still control Bruce Banner? I don't feel. I feel like
that's
he
not-
was.
that's not
He's
po-
a veteran.
So you
to
have a
the
problem
point.
with scale.
That-
I
that's
have a
not-
problem for Jean Grey being able to bring up the what's called Smart Hulk and Bruce Banner still not being able to control that when he found the balance.
He
to
took
control.
over. He took over Bruce and took the inhibitor off.
But the inhibitor,
The inhibitor is the thing that stopped him from
Yeah,
transforming.
but
Yeah.
for the longest he had control. I'm talking about for years. Why would he need the inhibitor? What was the point of the inhibitor?
There's
Well,
clearly
because
a
he lost
reason.
control.
The motherfucker went to another world
Because
and
he
had
lost
sex
control.
and had a baby. Where would he need an inhibitor to control himself?
Because he lost control.
Yeah, he
When?
couldn't get back.
When did he lose control?
He couldn't get back.
No,
Like, he
didn't-
couldn't bring
the
it-
inhibitor part.
No. Didn't he say
When
I didn't
did he
watch
lose
She-Hulk,
control?
by the way.
in She-Hulk?
And
When he
She-Hulk?
meets up with She-Hulk, didn't he say something about him losing control, so he had to get the inhibitor?
Yeah, back in the day. Like, we're talking about way back.
I don't think it gets easier.
He never had an inhibitor in She-Hulk. He never had an inhibitor in any other time.
No, he did have the inhibitor. He definitely had the
ending.
But he was,
inhibitor.
profe-
He
he was
did it.
Professor Hulk the whole time. He found a balance, but then he was like, "I want to be myself." Because remember, he in the movie he mentioned, "I want to be able to do normal human things. I'm too big."
When did he say this?
He said that in the movie.
Which one?
In the Spider-Man movie. He said, I can do normal human stuff now because I'm a human-sized person. I'm not Professor Hulk.
But what's the
size.
point? This is my problem. What was the point of him having to
Let
go?
me tell you how the stages went.
What was the point of bringing in the Hulk?
So it was Bruce Banner, right? Then he goes Professor Hulk.
Right.
From Professor Hulk, he was still getting control because Bruce was still in control. Then she pushes Bruce out. Hulk comes up,
Right.
and that's how he gets bigger and
Right,
and
where he's supposed to be,
angry,
yeah.
and Bruce gets pushed out even more, and he loses control.
I did not remember him having an inhibitor.
So there you go.
He had the inhibitor because he lost control. He needed the inhibitor to keep him in human form so he can be able to.
Your whole everything.
Because he was always Smart Hulk, and then next thing you know, he was trying
I'm
to
glad
control.
Smart Hulk is done. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like Smart Hulk.
seeing the Hulk, it was pretty insane.
Smart Hulk in the MCU is with disrespect to Hulk as a character.
Yeah, because we haven't had a
So we should
standalone
move
Hulk
Hulk to
movie
Sony?
in a while. So like,
We should move Hulk to Sony. Sony.
they did him better.
No, I just feel like
Sony
the
did it
MCU,
better.
the writers didn't know what to do with Hulk. I feel like that's.
I
What
think the
happened.
Hulk clap was nice.
There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Like they just put him
It
in.
didn't.
It was also kind of nice that people were not acting like the Hulk wasn't the Hulk, right? Like Punisher was like, I ain't doing that. Like, and dude, this stuff was like hardcore dude.
He said, he's like, you go get him. I'll go find the girl. He's like, you're just trying to get out of fighting the Hulk.
Yeah, 100%. That's big potatoes right there. That's gigantic potatoes. But
And then I didn't like the after credit. Man, I think it was a waste of time.
it was.
It was a waste of time.
It was, but I see. I mean, I could see.
like the after
there's some
credit should have
things
had
where it's
him.
going.
They saying he's gonna be skipped and go straight to Secret Wars. I saw that.
It's
he
Miles
ju-
Morales.
I don't know.
No, I don't. No, I don't think it's the
I don't
Miles
know about
Morales
that
one.
one.
I do think it has something to do with
A battle role
with
PlayStation?
Doomsday with the incursions. I'm thinking like maybe it picked up like another signal from another Spider-Man in one of the other worlds.
I don't know.
Because that's what the whole thing where they're going with Doomsday. It was the incursions.
I had a
And, like,
theory,
the
man. What was
worlds- the
theory?
worlds-
So
are
we got 3 more Spider-Man movies coming up, right? Or
Two more.
2 more.
He's
least
contracted for 2 more at
6
least. Yeah.
and Secret Wars.
See,
That's 4.
the scene at the end would have hit a lot harder if I didn't know that he had already been contracted to do another 2 Spider-Man movies. Like when at the end where you don't know if they're gonna kill him or not, where he's like brings him to the hospital.
Oh yeah.
And then
I knew he wasn't gonna die. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. But it's like
I feel
I don't
that.
think
I
Yeah.
feel like it would have hit a little harder if it was like we didn't. know
Hey,
it was
actually,
gonna
we
be-
got green light for 2
I
more
never
movies.
thought
I see what
I
you
never
mean.
thought he was gonna actually die.
Yeah.
I just, which I don't know, if that like changed the dramatics of the story.
Also, did y'all get the whole
Same.
kid throwing up the?
I think it was just a random kid throwing.
Well, apparently no. It's Jean. It's Jean saying goodbye because he can see Jean now wherever she's at. So it was Jean saying goodbye.
I didn't get
Like
that.
she was controlling the kid. She went to the park, and at the park she was controlling minds. And so that kid was.
Well, at the
just
park,
saying-
no, at the park she was controlling Peter. She was keeping him alive.
Yeah,
But
then
she let go.
Yeah, whatever. And then, but I'm saying still
let go.
in that part, like that was her controlling the kid saying goodbye. Apparently that was
Apparently.
I don't think so, because I think at that time she was on the buzz, was she not?
or other bus. I mean, I don't
So,
know. It doesn't matter.
Quick
Whatever.
question: how old is Jean supposed to be when she joins the X-Men? And like,
I think
Very young,
right now,
20.
I think right now she's probably.
they're supposed to be the same age as Cyclops, right?
17,
Around
18.
the same age.
Yeah.
Because
It's gonna
they
be
get
younger.
together.
Yeah, they're gonna be
Yeah,
younger.
so
They're gonna start off
high
younger.
school-
Okay,
So-
that's how I was wondering. I'm like, so because what is she like? 15?
They're gonna start off younger.
16?
I mean,
100%.
either
No,
way,
because,
Wolverine is
no,
fucking
because
100 years old.
They're doing like because the new Avengers as well, not the current new Avengers, but like the younger Avengers. They have. I mean, they still have
Kamala Khan, Kate Bishop.
Kamala Khan, Kate Bishop. They have Peter. I'm assuming he's gonna be like the leader for now of them.
Would he be the
It'd be nice if they, because I know they are making a Miles Morales like live action at some point.
Yeah, I think they said after
Into the
Across the
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse is done.
Yeah, but him being like, I like how they developed his character to be a little bit more mature.
Yeah, 100%.
And Zendaya was super mature as well. Like you can see that she grew up. She wasn't just the angsty teen type of thing.
Rebel.
Yeah, Ned is the same,
Yeah.
but you know, he's
Ned's
kind of
Ned.
just.
Do y'all agree whenever he did the handshake that was like a spell, and it broke the spell, or not?
I don't think-
I,
I
that,
think-
I,
I don't
feel like
know
that's
about
just
that.
me.
Well,
I feel like that was
the
a
thing is,
spell that he
I've been
broke.
seeing a lot of stuff online that like because Ned was able to pick up the whatever the fling ring,
Mhm.
he was able to pick it up and like start
He has
using
magic
it
resistance?
immediately.
Yeah.
He has like some magic like
Yeah.
stuff already. So people are saying that like he maybe could break out of it, or maybe he just like slowly. But I also seen the theory that because Jean Grey is like taking over people's minds, she's like messing with their heads to where, not purposely, but like she'll unlock a part of the brain where like some of the memories start coming back. Because even at the end, after she was possessed by after what's her name, MJ was possessed or whatever, like it seemed like she kind of was maybe sort of remembering, but like when she was at the top, like at the roof at the very end when she was holding her like necklace and like just like looking out. I don't know if like she remembered or.
Well, she was talking about herself in third person. Yeah, a lot of it was like that. I'm not that girl. That's not me. You should have came and got me when I.
Which honestly, bro, my heart broke for him in that scene. Bro.
Yeah, that was
shit
bro.
tough.
That's like that.
Bro.
Yeah.
No, or when
He had the flowers, and he's like, "Oh, here."
No, at the rooftop when he first picks up MJ.
Oh, and then he kisses her and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
It's like
kisses
I
her.
remember everything. Like, and then it's like, "You stupid." Like, and then he's like, "No."
She was like, "Go ahead, Peter."
Bro,
Hug her. I was like,
that is the most diabolical.
Yo, that's
that was
insane.
diabolical. That oh my! I couldn't even imagine going through something like that with someone that you actually love. That would have been heartbreaking. Now, something interesting, and I don't know if I could justify buying another ticket. I think I'd rather just wait and watch it again on Disney Plus.
I mean, I probably wouldn't buy another ticket, but I didn't buy the first one anyways.
I didn't buy the first one either.
Exactly.
So,
I'm
but
trying to say
I'm gonna be on. Look, I've seen it 3 times already.
He said it 3 times.
crazy.
I've only seen it twice. What's wrong here? What's wrong here?
I do want to see it again, but I just don't know if I want to. Like, I don't know. I feel like movies are just, like the theater and stuff is kind of overrated, and I know we ain't gonna be able to see it on Disney Plus for at least like another like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
like,
I have A-list, so I just get it for free anyways.
Oh, I guess you got
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
And it's right here.
Yeah.
I don't gotta go very far.
So, yeah, I want to. I kind of was thinking about doing if I was to see it again, see it in the 4DX.
The 4, I saw it. That's how I saw it the first time.
How was that?
Make
like-
sure you sit in the middle. Do not sit in the corner.
Did you do
to the
3D?
The 40X?
The 40X. Make sure you sit in the middle. I promise you. If
You
sit,
mean 40X or ScreenX? It's 2 different things. ScreenX is the one that has the 3 screens. 40X is the one with like the moving chairs. and
oh, never mind. No.
So which one did you watch?
The X one.
Okay.
How was the
so
ScreenX?
Yeah, you gotta sit in the middle.
You gotta sit in the middle. You gotta sit far a little further
Are
back.
they
too.
like stretching it, or how does
So
that? Like, how does
basically, yeah,
it-
it's like
the
the
sides
wall,
are
yeah.
stretched. Yes.
Okay,
But then
so
it's
like
there's,
they
there's
have
no extra
the
content.
main action, everything is like in the middle square.
But like in your peripheral vision, you can still
Yes,
see
you
like
can
a,
still see.
a tombstone.
I will say
earlier,
the swinging,
Fernando
it looks
thing.
insane.
Yeah.
The swinging looks so sick. But yeah, you have to sit in the middle and you have to sit you can't sit up front. You gotta sit like closer to the back.
Have you seen those videos of like the crazy like people sitting real close and then like chins are huge? Have you seen that like on?
Yeah.
It's like crazy. You have it, right? It's crazy.
I
But
just seen the one with the Odyssey where they're throwing water on them, and then some lady threw up or some shit.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I can't see sick.
That's insane.
That's so. I would have loved to die laughing. But one of the podcasters, what's it called You Should Know podcast.
Oh.
They were like, I went to go see Odyssey on the 40, and then this lady was like ready to throw up, and she's like, "I'm sorry, I get seasick." That was like a great punchline. But like, that's crazy.
that is crazy. But yeah. What else? What else is pretty good? I was glad. Like, I like how they brought in. At first, I was gonna be a little upset if they didn't expand on some of the villains. They just like went past. Like, they didn't really expand on Tombstone, unfortunately.
But that's pretty cool. I like that guy.
It was pretty cool to see
the actor.
it.
The actor being playing Tombstone. I liked him. He was cool.
at first I thought they were gonna expand on Scorpion. I was like, Scorpion? Like that would have been such a cool fight. And then they actually had a fight.
Yeah.
Who else did they have? The Hand. He did end up having the actual fight with the Hand.
Boomerang, he didn't fight at all.
Yeah.
What's his name? That one dude.
It was just I like that they had the montage.
Wall. I forget his name. With the brick wall. Fuck, what's his name? The bald dude with the metal plates.
I know you're talking about. It's not Juggernaut, but
no.
For a second, I thought it was Rhino.
No, it's not Rhino. I forget his name. It's someone else. I don't remember his name. But yeah, I mean, the montage. The opening montage was cool. The movie throws you like right into the action.
It does. When it starts. I love the suit. That's his best suit, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2 has the suit now. If you play Spider-Man 2.
Really?
He has a suit.
That's crazy. Mm-hmm. They didn't want to add no more DLC, but they add a suit. Cause wouldn't they canceled all the DLC? I don't understand that. That's
there's more DLCs?
There was supposed to be.
Oh, shit. I knew there was something more. Like it's just like
there was no DLC.
More. So I'm restarting the game.
That's crazy.
You know, a lot of the swinging felt like, or even like the fighting, it felt like stuff from the game.
It did, and it was even some of the costumes, like him having the being like in his underwear, was straight from the game.
Like the one move he did on Scorpion when like he like jumps up, like webs the ground and pulls himself.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that was so sick.
It took some inspiration from Insomniac.
Yeah, bro, that was insane. I love that.
But I like that they kept it real with the whole like he hits what's called the cop car, but like in some some instances like the cop car is fine, they're safe, whatever, but he actually hurt them.
Yeah, but they only did it for that because every other scene, like cop cars are flipping left, right, and center, and like at the beginning when the tank, like there's cop cars flipping everywhere, or
being demolished.
That one car that's flipping, and that one kid when he saves the kid at the beginning, it's like that. I mean, the cop car is just there. Yeah, so they only did it for that one
scene.
What else was
I don't like. I mean, I don't really. It's not a big deal, but they just really didn't address them whether like they remembered helping Spider-Man. Because like yes, they don't remember Peter Parker, but I still like.
They did.
Y'all were helping Spider-Man. No, they remember him saving them.
Yeah,
but not helping.
Being there.
They were actively helping Spider-Man. Through all this stuff,
I feel like their memory should have been their memory should have been altered to the point where every time it was Peter, it was actually just Spider-Man with his mask on, and they just don't know who Spider-Man actually is. Like he was when they were hanging out together, and he was just sitting there with Ned and MJ.
And Spider-Man would just be. Well, then no, because
Spider-Man was literally hanging out with him.
But they'd be thinking like, oh, well, I'm friends with Spider-Man, so like, no.
Yeah,
it would be like another Flash.
Yeah, it makes sense though.
It would be a fake.
It makes more sense than just
but
like.
Yeah, that makes more sense because how they did it right now, it's like you guys help Spider-Man. You guys had the scenes with Spider-Man, even with the mask. You guys are just supposed to forget Peter Parker, not Spider-Man. How do you guys forget all the stuff you went through with Spider-Man?
Yeah,
because that would still be Peter Parker for them. For them, it would still be Peter Parker.
It would have still been when he saved them. He saved them. He
saved them. Saving them as Spider-Man is one thing, but being with even helping out Spider-Man, they're helping out Peter.
No, but
so like
they altered
they can't alter
the memories though to a certain point.
They did alter the memories.
Well, they can't alter it to the point like even like in what's called Washington, right? They can't alter it like him not being there, so they had.
They did.
Yeah, he was there.
No, he wasn't. Like
yeah, he was.
That's all.
No,
Peter
did
Parker
you not see at the
there.
beginning? Do you see the opening montage at the beginning where like pictures and videos of them, he would just like disappear, like vanish from those stuff? It's because he altered all their memories.
All the memories, like the memories.
But he was still there. Like Spider-Man was still there in Washington.
Yeah, no, Spider-Man was there. That would be like Josh. They erased Josh from our memory. It'd be like, oh, we always had the people on the podcast. It was like our memories got altered. Versus, no, Josh was always there. Versus the guy that you might work with or something like that, right? He still exists. The guy that you work with still exists, but the Josh that usually sits there doesn't. Does that make sense?
You lost.
Okay. All right.
You lost.
I don't know. Like,
I'm saying Spider-Man saved.
Yeah, they know Spider-Man was in.
Right. That is the memory everybody has.
Yeah.
They saved us. Whatever. He was there. Like Spider-Man was in Washington. He was also in. What's the far
Berlin or something?
Berlin. Yeah. Right? Or was it Berlin? Whatever. When he fought Mysterio, the Night Monkey.
No?
Night Monkey.
It was
Where's Night Monkey at?
Oh.
Somewhere across
Yeah.
the country, right? So Spider-Man save is one thing, but everything that Peter Parker did, like being in the bus, changing into Spider-Man, confessing I love you to MJ, Peter Parker, gone.
Yes.
Night Monkey appearing, saving people, happened.
Right.
But that's it. That's what I'm saying. Like anything Spider-Man, Night Monkey did save, that's a memory.
Yeah.
Everything else,
It's gone.
they were gone because
Yeah,
that's for
right.
them, Peter Parker.
So what are
But
you
they
trying to
still helped Spider-Man. Is
They
what
did
you're
help
understanding.
What is helping? What do you mean helping?
do? Guy in the chair.
The guy in the chair? He was actively helping Spider-Man.
But he knew it was Peter Parker, right?
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
feel
he
like
knew it was Peter Parker when he saved him in the other times too.
So that's my. I'm trying. That's the point. I'm trying to answer your question.
I feel like Ned
They-
should remember no matter
Ned
what.
wouldn't remember that because he's helping Peter Parker.
Okay, but also when
therefore
they get saved, they're getting saved by Peter Parker. Yeah, sure, he's in the Spider-Man suit, but it's still Peter Parker, and they know it's Peter Parker.
But it's Spider-Man saving them. They don't know who's Peter Parker. If I save a kid, right? They don't know my real name. They know I'm Spider-Man. Okay? But if the memory is going to be erased, it's Peter Parker. So if they know that part of them helping,
But what I'm saying is, what
Spider-Man-
was altered? Like, how badly was it altered for like Ned in particular, where it was like, hey, I'm literally on the computer.
he was
searching
watching
that stuff.
porn.
All right,
That's his memory. It was altered. It was that big of a
Alright.
deal. He was watching porn, man. What you want me to do? He said it himself.
what?
He said it himself.
He said it himself.
I don't remember.
And
that scene.
Spider-Man Homecoming, what are you doing in here? While there's a dance. Watching porn.
He says that.
Did he not say that?
I think he does say that
Yeah, he
because he
says
doesn't
that.
want to get caught that he's helping Spider-Man. He's
What?
helping Spider.
You missed
he's-
that?
No,
In
no,
Homecoming?
he
Yes.
does, because he's helping Spider-Man on the computer, and then I
With
think
the-
like a teacher. Or
The teacher's like, why are you in here while there's
I
a
think I
dance
do
going
remember,
on?
actually.
And he's like, I'm watching porn.
That's crazy.
He was hacking the what?
But you still, I
BMW or
feel like you
whatever.
still should remember that. Like,
He probably remembers that, but he remembers that he was watching porn.
No,
Everything was his race.
that's crazy.
Or he thought he was watching porn. I don't know. I said porn. So he thought.
No, I still don't think that makes sense
Yeah.
because whether or not they're
What
helping,
does make sense? What does
that's
make
what I'm
sense?
saying. It doesn't.
Like,
I'm telling you, it does. How does it like this makes sense to me? How does it not make sense? Yeah. I'm literally saying everything that Spider-Man did to save.
Yes,
sa-
I
did.
understand. You're
Anything
saying,
that Peter
you're
Parker
saying
for them.
when they were helping Peter, it's because they knew it was Peter. But it's like when after Far From Home, whenever they got saved, like for example, No Way Home, they knew it was Peter saving them. Yet they forgot it was Peter, but
They
knew
really put
Spider-Man saved them.
They wrote themselves into a really
They did.
hard place to get out of. Was the whole like memory altering thing? It's like, in order for things to make sense, it's kind of hard to.
Yeah, you're saying they forgot they helped him because they knew they were helping Peter Parker, but it's like, okay, and same thing in No Way Home, they knew Peter Parker was Spider-Man and they got saved by him. So they knew it was Spider-Man or Peter Parker saving them. How do they forget that? But they don't. That's what I'm saying. It just doesn't make sense.
I think you're thinking too much now.
I don't know. Also,
they
I
saved them
think
and that's
they,
it. Moved on.
yeah, at this point, I don't know if we gonna ever agree. But I think they did handle Punisher well while keeping him PG-13. They didn't make him feel like he was just like completely censored.
Yeah.
Because he still felt kind of raw, very rough.
I think in the Punisher special, they should have thrown in the Stalin Island.
The what?
What?
The Stalin Island.
Oh,
Staten
Staten
Island.
Island.
I think the Punisher special should have thrown in.
It's
that
another
part.
Budapest type situation where you don't know what happened.
Yeah.
That's some bull. See, like that would have
I
been.
wish I could see it.
If you didn't watch it, if you didn't watch the Punisher, then you would be like, oh man. But then you're able to still go, watch. You say, oh, that's funny.
Nah,
You know?
but that
I
would
think that would have been perfect.
Because that's a different tone. I feel like that would have
That's a
taken away.
different tone.
That would have taken away from the tone.
Spider-Man shows up and saves them, and then they introduce it in the movie. But if you didn't watch it, then you'll be like lost. But then you go back and watch and say, hey, yeah, that's funny. That's awesome. That's great.
Also,
That's
I feel
not a
like-
good thing. Like when you're because of different tone.
Yes,
you tell me you
it
don't want
seems
want
a ton.
Spider-Man?
This is
was
this is
complete
it's his
murder.
Punisher special. I
It
feel like
was- it was
Spider.
Oh
legit.
my
It was
gosh,
just-
man!
He probably killed like over 100 people. In
If
that.
they would have done it, y'all would have liked it, and then y'all would have say anything. Now I'm just saying it would have been
No.
great to have.
It wouldn't. No, it wouldn't
Yes, it
make sense.
would.
And a
What do you
Punisher
have to-
special when he's going
Oh
around
my
killing a bunch of people. You think Spider-Man's gonna come? They're gonna bring Spider-Man in there? No.
For the ending and for it to lead up to the movie, yes, I think they would. I think it would be a great time, great little addition to it. Like what we talking about here?
The most they would
I
probably
would've
do
liked it. You would've-
is show a couple webs. Somebody get webbed up, and then you see just a blur of him going away, and it's like what the type of thing, and the Punisher's like they don't actually.
I
show
just
Spider-Man.
saved. They just saved my life. Like that would have been something.
You could have put in a thing where somebody was aiming a shot, and you just see a web shoot the gun against the wall, and he just keeps moving. Type of thing. That would have made more sense in it, but an actual showing of Spider-Man probably not. But because they're two different.
Plus, the Punisher
Ratings.
special takes place away from Staten Island. They're not like it's a different place.
Honestly, though, I was really hoping for Daredevil. I think Daredevil.
I was hoping for
He's
Daredevil
in
too.
jail.
I know, but
No, I think it's because of the scene in the trailers where he's fighting hand in that like jail, like prison, whatever.
I just wanna see
People
it.
thought that it was gonna be him breaking Daredevil out because the hand is typically
a Daredevil villain.
Daredevil.
I still don't know how the hand is still around.
Well,
They kept
him,
him around,
yeah.
I guess. Wow. Could have brought some other.
Yeah, no, Daredevil would have made a good because Daredevil was on the same. It has the same branding as Spider-Man.
He could have been there helping them out.
Yeah, he could have
No
been.
Way Home.
He could. And I saw this. I see all these memes where it's like, when it's a Spider-Man movie, all the other heroes, and it's just them sleep. I don't want to deal with it. That's little potato stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Come on. Now, this is the first time we had an X-Men in. They finally brought a mutant in the 616 universe. Have they always been around?
I think they have.
You think? Because I've seen theories
I
where
think
it's
they
like
have.
maybe they've always been around and like
So the reason why I think
They've
how's
been
it the
around, we just
first
haven't
mutant?
seen him,
How's
or-
it the first mutant?
first mutant we've seen.
Is
in-
Quicksilver not a mutant?
No, they weren't mutants.
They're
They weren't.
they're mutated by the Tesseract, I guess, if you want to play it that way. But no, I think they have been always around because
That or
So
because
is Deadpool not?
Because it could also be like
Not
the
in the
snap,
universe?
the radiation,
He's in every
the gamma,
universe.
the gamma radiation released with the snap, maybe activated like a gene in their system.
no.
I would say
so
technically Deadpool was because he of course he met Happy.
Deadpool?
Deadpool met Happy and tried to become an Avenger.
I guess, but he's. I don't think Daredevil's in the same universe. It might have been a different
he's
Happy.
in every universe.
Well, yeah, he breaks the fourth wall, but I'm
They're all
saying
in-
in his movies, he's not in the 616 universe. I think it's a different one. No,
I mean, he does.
is Daredevil in 616?
He appears in, and not in
Daredevil?
it, but like he
Yeah.
appears in it.
or Daredevil
Or not Daredevil?
Daredevil.
Daredevil? I think so.
Is he in the 616 universe?
Let's see.
I
He's
guess
in all,
so.
I'm telling you, he's in all of them. But I think it is because mutants
But
for the longest.
also in the MCU, Deadpool is not a mutant. He's a mutate because he was
No.
mutated from what's his name? Francis and his little cancer box thing.
Yeah, but it still activates the mutation. It's still a mutant. It activates.
He said he
the-
temporarily traveled to 616 to meet Happy.
Well, no, because it's the same thing he had with Scarlet Witch. It's the same thing with Scarlet Witch. They were mutated. They're technically they aren't mutants because they weren't.
No,
They were-
in Deadpool. Whenever he turns into Deadpool himself, they put him into a life death situation, and it activates that inherent mutation that we all have, but we can't all access it. So some can access it and awaken it, some can't. And then there's also
I thought mutants have a different
X gene,
gene.
right?
They have the
yeah,
X
exactly.
gene.
Everybody would have the X gene, but
But not everyone has it.
yeah. So him, if there is one, because
They have
that's what they say.
yes.
They say if you have one, then yours will be activated and activated. He
But
has
is
the
that
X
what
gene.
they explained that happened to Deadpool?
Yeah, Deadpool. He's like, this is going to happen. We're going to put you into an excruciating pain. Blah 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 blah. And then if you have the X gene or whatever, I don't know if he said X gene,
But that's what I'm
he
saying
said
is,
it.
I don't know.
But he said it is like you would activate your mutation, and then he said, "Oh, it seems like you're healing at the same rate as your cancer is, so therefore you can never die."
What?
Look it up.
616.
Look it up, guy
He temporarily
in the middle.
traveled to 616 to talk to Happy and then left.
Look it up, guy in the middle.
Guy in the middle.
He just
What does Francis explain to Wade Wilson? But yeah, all the mutants, they're always in hiding. They're always,
Well, yeah, I know that.
yeah. So and they're always in the sewers and being, thrown away, thrown to the trash and stuff like that. So, they always kept people like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying we don't know what they're gonna do in the MCU. Yes,
Well,
in
I
the
mean,
comics they do
clearly
that. But
they-
in the MCU we don't know what.
Well, they clearly have the what's called Charles Xavier is going to be an appearance soon because Jean was
but
going to
Charles,
Uptown.
that's Charles from another. Oh well, okay. We don't know where she was going.
She's going Uptown New York. That's definitely where we were going.
I mean,
It says adrenaline acts as a catalyst for experimental serum injected to prisoners. He stated that the subjects had to suffer extreme physical torture to trigger, activate, and manifest any latent mutant genes into fuel mutations.
Mutant gene.
So it's a combination of a serum, adrenaline, and I guess the genes.
But if you don't have it, then you die.
okay. So he is a mutant, but he wasn't originally part of the 616 universe.
No.
He just traveled there.
Yeah.
Okay.
With that juggernaut, bitch. I love that juggernaut.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, it said no, not everyone has the dormant X gene. The workshops.
But yeah, my bad. Not everybody has it. My bad.
Yeah, this says specifically targeted and recruited desperate individuals who they suspected might carry this rare latent gene.
The same thing like what's called the Inhumans. Inhumans, some of them have the trigenesis thing. And they're always in hiding.
There's latent mutants and there's natural mutants. Natural mutants are people like Juggernaut and
Is Juggernaut
Teenage Warhead
really a
and
mutant?
Colossus.
I thought he uses just a helmet to become super.
no, he's a mutant.
He is a mutant.
yeah, and then latent are the ones that the DNA is sleep, awaken it.
Cool.
All right,
Well, that's all I got.
all I got. You.
That's all, folks.
Go watch the movie.
Go watch.
Definitely
the
go
movie.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, yeah,
I'll put it in the title.
There's never a lot of spoilers.
Spoiler. Movie
Why
time.
is
Movie
your
debate.
clock so long?
So long?
Yeah, that's halfway down your screen.
Oh, I don't know. I never actually thought about it.
Why is the what?
His clock is long. It's like his clock goes from here to like here.
You gotta
be able to see
it,
I never thought about it. I just
He's gotta be able to
He
see
wears
it.
glasses. You feel like it'll be enough.
Well, I never thought about it. I mean, that's how it just appeared. I didn't really think about it.
All right,
All right, go watch the movie. I watched it 3 times. I'm probably gonna go one more time,
one more time
just for good measure.
for good measure. All right,
Or are you just repeating everything I say?
like, comment, subscribe. MySpace is coming back apparently.
Whoa, MySpace.
I think so. Real quick before we end it.
Okay.
Wait.
We're accepting applications for a guy in a chair. He lost his
Yes,
right.
the current owner of MySpace, brothers Chris and
Tom?
Tim.
It's Tom, no? I thought it was Tom.
Nope, Tim.
Your friend.
Have
That was
confirmed
Tom.
plans for a full relaunch of the iconic social media platform.
Guess not.
So
Guess not.
catch us on MySpace when it comes out.
You got paid for it?
Like, comment, subscribe.